Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the bomb. Today we are going to be making snail food for your snails. This is Snail Care Series episode 2. Thank you for coming. Okay, so today what you will need to make snail food is any fruit, any vegetable. Today I'm going to be using an apple. You also need a knife of some sort, and it's recommended that you use a cutting board. Cameraman, can you come over here please? So what you're going to do is you're going to cut your fruit or vegetable into super tiny pieces. And those tiny pieces, you are going to feed your snail. So the pieces that you cut should be smaller than a dime, if I'm correct, so that your snails can eat nice and healthy. Oh yeah, and also for this you will also need a plastic baggie to store your food. As you can see, I'm running low, so we are going to make some more. Now let's say you're using apple, an entire apple should last you a couple months. Because you only need to feed your snails, like, depending on the size. Since our snails are pretty small, we only feed them like once a day. We feed them about 3 apple slices a day. And we have enough here to make, 30. Anyways, you want to make sure that they're small enough for them to eat. You can also feed them treats, which I will give you the recipe for, but I'm not going to actually show you how to make it. And okay guys, we're back, and the snail food is smaller than a dime. That should last us a couple months. And now I'm going to tell you the recipe. So I'm going to tell you about 3 recipes for treats for your snails. First one is what I call banana mush. Now snails love this because of how mushy it is, so they don't have to crunch. Because if you didn't know, snails don't really have mouths, they just have tongues. And so they lick their food. And so banana mush is what you do is you get a banana and you get a lot of crushed up eggshell because snails love calcium. And what you do is you slice the bananas into pieces and then you smash it up until it's like a gooey slime almost. Then you put a lot of eggshells in and mix it around. Then you can put it in a Ziploc bag or do whatever you want with it. Snails will love this. Just make sure to replace their food every 24 hours so that their cage does not get moldy. The next recipe is what I call vegetable mix. And so what you do is you get a potato peeler and you skin cucumbers, carrots, and what was the other one? Cucumbers, carrots, and tomatoes. And what that will do, and then you chop up all the long pieces to make sure that it's less than a dime, and you put it all together, mix it up, and that is what I call the vegetable mix, which is 3 vegetables of any kind chopped up into small, thin pieces. Okay guys, and the final recipe is what I actually got from another YouTuber called Amelia Animal Lover 386. Go check her out. She does a lot of how-tos on snails and other creatures. And so what you do is you get, this might sound a little weird, but you get tiny mini milk bone treats for dogs. You'll also need cuddle bone or eggshells. And you also need spring water. And what you do is you crush up the milk bones, specifically using a hammer, until it's a powdery dust. Do the same with cuddle bone or eggs or eggshells. And then finally mix those together and then add water and mix it up again. And it'll become, looks kind of like applesauce, and your snails will also love that. Okay guys, we're back, and as you can see, we put some of the apple slices in there. And so right here, so as I said, we're going to talk about water today too. And so right here, we use a bottle cap to contain the water. We recommend you do that as well. And yeah, you can also use that to try not to get your food dirty. Usually we'd put it on this mush right here to try and make it less dirty. But you can also put food in a bottle cap as well. And yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Stay awesome. See you in the next one.